What's up, guys? It's Puckett and Brycey, and we are back for game number 2. This is the bottom bracket winner final. TK up 1-0 over Culebra Fuse.
Yeah, and you know what? Wasn't one-sided. I mean, we talked about before, Fuse have upset a lot of people. They've been getting some hate as well, but you know what? They can hang with the big boys, and they're looking like they could take it further as well. So S&D, for me, it's pretty much anyone's game at the moment.
Well, speaking of search and destroy, we got some pretty good S&D players on Team Caliber, and let's take a look at this lineup. TK, they have been performing pretty darn well, and here are their kill-to-death ratios on the last time they played Search and Destroy on the main stage. Theory leading the squad with a 1.83 KD. Goonjar is at 1.33. Sharp didn't have the best of games, but he was doing a lot of objective, planting that bomb, and Neslo with a 1.14. So 3 of the 4 members going positive in those games, doing pretty darn well, especially this man, Theory.
You know what? Kills really matter in Search and Destroy, especially like the first couple of kills as well. We talk about the numbers game in Search and Destroy. If you can get even one player down, automatic advantage. I mean, you can push where you want. There won't be as many guns looking for you. You can start getting to them spots and then start getting a little bit of map control. You kind of move where you want to move. Attack, defense, first pick, so important regardless.
All right, well, let's take a look at the opponents for TK. Culebra Fuse. Here's their roster brought to you by Games. We have Sin, 1.75, but that's not the best. Look at this. FaZe is at 2.0. Thing 2. 10.0, I don't know if that's accurate. And then Historify at 0.2. And the director just confirmed 10.0 is 100% accurate. Our statistician, HubWub, was keeping track of all that. He's only died 1 time on main stage in S&D game modes.
Historify should probably just give his controller to Thing 2. Let him play with both, because that's ridiculous.
10.0, so 10 kills, 1 death. I think I know who we're going to start this game with.
Yeah, I think you really got to start with Thing 2. If he can kind of put up that kind of numbers, clearly he's just dancing over the other team on Search and Destroy, and that means we've got to keep an eye on him.
Well, the map is going to be Octane, and there is a look at Thing 2. These guys have been winning tournaments online. They've been placing in the top 8 of our 2K and 5Ks non-stop. Now let's see what they can do on the Columbus main stage. The Coach Cheeto getting the boys fired up, as we are going to open up with Thing 2 and the rest of Fuse on offense. They will be the first ones with the bomb, of course, in S&D. We have the A bomb site, the B bomb site. You can win the round by either killing all of your opponents or having that bomb detonate.
Yeah, you can. Obviously, most strategies will go to getting that bomb down in some description. You can't just rely on the kills, because players will quite simply hide away from you. But on board with Thing 2 going towards the B bomb side first of all. Let's see what he can do. Has got there, but he's going to come up against someone now. Difficult to get into this bomb site. The bombs have changed from previous Call of Duty games. He goes to try to get a kill. Doesn't get a slide right in front of him. Managed to get out of there before Thing 2 can pick up that kill.
And we should mention that Sin opened up the round with a quick snipe, taking out Sharp, but Theory did answer back on Historify, so it's a 3-on-3 at the moment. Thing 2 with this bomb just lost another protector as FaZe was picked by Goonjar. 2-on-3 advantage for TK, and Thing 2 is all by himself near the B bomb site. Can he pull this one off, Brycey?
It's difficult, man. I mean, like I was telling you about the bombs, they've changed. They're very open. You've got to get in there. You've got to open yourself up to a lot of fire and a lot of angles on you. Now, Thing 2, his teammates now come around to kind of support him. He's going to be looking for a pick here. They're currently 3 against 2, and he has been spotted. Can he make the kill?
Oh,
he gets the jump!
Did not mean to hit that one. And that was definitely a jump shot opportunity, and he was just a little too close to the truck in front of him. Caught jumping, and it's gonna be Goonjar executing in your round-ending kill cam. TK taking the first of 6 here in S&D.
You know what? He was probably 1 bullet away from killing that guy, and you know what? He went for the jump, and he just managed to hook on there. And it's the worst feeling you can have when you just open yourselves up. And at the moment, looking at the scoreboard, Goonjar,
he got 3 last round, man. He was doing work, and there is number 4 with that snipe to open up the round. Goonjar going big here. Now, we should mention TK. They went to Sharp's house earlier this week. They've been landing all week long, practicing as a squad down in Kentucky, getting ready for this tournament, and it's really showing. Goonjar's shot is on point. Starting this one off, TK again with the early lead.
Yeah, see if he can get this. And that bomb has actually gone down. Goonjar now looking for a pick as anyone comes towards him. that wall has actually been blown up as well, so there is somebody up on the roof.
And there's a player coming from behind. That's Sharp on the big flank. He's going to get one. There's another one. There's the two-piece from Sharp. And now it's a 3-on-1 all up to Sin. Shots going down from Sin, but he just gave up his position.
He certainly did. He's going to be in such a horrible position.
Done.
They do eventually pick him off. And that was bad. He needed to make that kill in search and destroy. If you have to clutch, don't get me wrong, it's so rare to do so. But you've got to kind of punch and move. You've got to hit him, get out of there. Because if you get pinned in against superior numbers, you cannot win that many gunfights.
Nice snipe there from Theory. Not going with the L115 we've seen from everyone else. He went with the USR. And nice finish here as TK off to a 2-0 start. Remember, it's the first to 6 will win the game. We're going back over on board with the guys from Fuse. They're on the attack, and it looks like the bomb carrier once again is targeting B. Our player to watch, Historify, who can catch players in the middle. Unfortunately, wasn't able to hit his snipes. Does answer back, though, with the MTAR as he picks up the first kill of the round on Theory.
Yeah, he certainly does. Now, let's see what he can do. Going downstairs, trying to get this now. He's just looking for another pick. I mean, at the moment, if they can get more numbers on it, that bomb does go down. Thing 2, we switch on board with him. He's now trying to come around and get the flank, trying to get some work with his team. Doesn't manage to pick up one. And at the moment, he is defending it really well. There is somebody to his right, though. He's got to be careful here. They're going to come in pinched. It is 2 versus 2. Oh, he does manage to get one as well. Great positioning from him. There's 3. He's just trying to push some shots down. Where is that play going to come against him? His teammate picks it up.
Look at this teamwork from Fuse, 3-on-1, and all 3 players firing on the last remaining member from TK, as it's going to be Historify in the kill cam with the MTAR.
Exactly what I said. If you're outnumbered like that and you get spotted, it's pretty much curtains, simply because they will wait to engage you at the same time. And I don't know any pro player that can fire a gun in 2 different directions at once.
And we're going to be opening this one up. Who you want to watch from TK?
You know what? Let's go on board with... I'll go on board with Goonjar. I was always really impressed with his sniper in the last game. And you know what? He's sniping once again. He has seen someone there.
2 of them. Oh! No, you did not hit that shot, Goonjar. Top 5 material, if you ask me. That was a pro shot for sure. Now he's got a second opportunity, seeing even more movement.
Don't tempt him.
Seeing shots going down from the right side as well. He's going to get this pick for sure.
If he does it again, there's a man actually going in front of him.
Oh. They're making it too easy for this man.
He's literally lining up in his gun sight, trying to get that kill.
Didn't get it though.
And that's kind of bad news. Goonjar's kind of let himself open a little bit. Is he going to engage again?
Historify and FaZe left for this Fuse lineup. All 4 alive for TK. Just as I say that, it will be Goonjar falling at the hands of FaZe. Actually, that was Historify picking up the kill. We're on board with Theory as he's going to be protecting this bomb. Looks like the final kill is going to come from Sharp as he is set up for it. And there we go, TK cleaning house for their 3rd round win.
It certainly is. And at the moment, TK do just seem a stronger team. Neslo not actually having the greatest game. You know, he didn't have the greatest game from the stats on the S&D.
You don't need a good game when your teammates are playing like this, man.
You certainly don't. Not when Goonjar's picking off the tiny sliver of a head he can see. And that just, you know what, opening up with a sniper on Search and Destroy, it locks off so much of the map. It's not just the kills and the picks you can get with it, it's the fact that if you try and actually, you know, move anywhere, you've got to be careful like that. I mean, that just picked up a kill right then, and they know he's going to be there. You've got to be careful whenever you peek out.
And there was another pick going down. Sin is going to drop here, it looks like, for Fuse, and down goes Historify as he is going to get sniped. We're going over to FaZe, who's trying to watch Thing 2 planting that bomb.
He has got cover. And at the moment, it's just going to get it. That dual snipe, dual sight actually been used a lot this weekend. He's going to go down. It is now 1 versus 1. Can he, no, 2 versus 1.
Thing 2's a hero, man.
Picks it up.
Saves FaZe and then is able to pick up the final kill as well, getting the 2-piece to finish out the round. Nice work here from Fuse. They were down 3-1, now bringing it within 1 round, and they will be playing defense next, and they definitely have to be aware of Goonjar's plan. He's done the same thing on offense every single round. The question is, can they stop him this time?
You know what, I'm not sure that they can. He is just playing phenomenal at the moment, and you know what, that's the dangerous thing about him. Now, Goonjar, if they go into this same area, he will get them. And the best thing about this is if you put yourself in the right position here with a sniper rifle, you can see if there's a B rush at the same time from the defending team.
Goonjar is going to spot 2, punished by 1, so it's up to Theory and Nezlo. Nezlo's gone 1-on-4. Good luck, Theory.
He's saying, bring out the USR. They get sniped. What a Picks it off, but doesn't actually manage to capitalize on that as he gets taken down anyway. Good reflexes from him for that first sniper.
Long range shots with the Remington will be phased in your round-ending kill cam, and guess what the score is?
Side up, 3-3, game on. This is going to be really tight. Like I said, you cannot count out either one of these teams. Both of them have made their name known this weekend. TK already a well-known team on the bracket, but let's see what they can do. I mean, it's going to be one of those that either team could really edge it, and I'm going to be looking at the individuals here. People like Goonjar, people like Thing2. At the moment, we're on board with Sin. Let's see what they can do. They've gone back to B again, but like I said, you can get to this B point, and you can be within touching distance of the B bomb. Getting it down is another story.
Absolutely, and it looks like Sin spotting a player early on drew some attention, so he's going to have to be careful. Meanwhile, his teammates trying to take advantage of the positioning, and we're going to see Historify, I believe, out over at the strip club. He's going to be pushing out the front door. Will his teammates be able to support him as shots are going down? It looks like Sharp was possibly picked off. Yes, as FaZe goes down as well, a 3-on-3 even game. The bomb making its way around B, and that one's in the hands of Thing2.
It is, and they've got some good position here. If they want to put the bomb down, they can start thinking about there, and there could be the smoke to try and do it, and he's going to try and put it down. Now, if this bomb goes down, it will be a very different game. They will give him the advantage here to just try and hold it. Theory, though, here he comes. He's going to push forward with his team now. Can they find anyone in this area? They need to get a kill to try work and try to get a bit of control around that bomb, or they have to kill every single member holding here.
And here comes Historify right behind him, so it's Historify versus Neslo. Theory was taken out of the action, and Neslo at 1 kill, just 3 deaths, would love to pick up his second one here, as Historify is like, hey, I see that bomb, should I touch it? What should I do here?
You know what, Neslo not having the greatest game so far, but if he can make this one, look how close the players are on the map. Didn't see each other, looking in the wrong direction.
Neslo needs to get this fast, and he will not. Nice job. Historify protecting it. And we are going to see 3 straight round wins as Fuse now has the lead in game number 2.
They really do, and Fuse now looking to make and capitalize on this. If you want to put it in anyone's hands, Historify is the man. You've got to put it in there. He is doing really well. 6-4 this S&D. Neslo 1-4. He was going against the odds there, and the odds went obviously the way they usually do.
I want to see what Goonjar is doing at the start of this one. Let's jump on board with him, as he is currently 8-5. You're going to see Thing2, his counterpart over on Fuse, is going to also put up 8-5 with 3 plants.
That's a lot of play, especially when you're running the objective. You're actually letting yourself open there to get that many kills and not that many deaths, or putting the bomb down. That's going to be some serious control. 9-5 now as well. Thing2 does get taken down at the top though. TK managed to make that pick, and it's a big pick to actually lock him down.
Historify looking to get that attacker, and he will answer back. Did that kill count? I believe it did, so it's all up to Sharp. Sharp, the last man standing here for TK, 1-on-3. The bomb is down at B as well, needs to retrieve that first, and he's gonna have a player right behind him. Doesn't even get a chance to react, as he will be the victim of this kill cam.
They certainly will. See how it goes down. Just trying to get it, and you know what? He has the cold-blooded on. Takes him down with the headshot.
Looks like a blainer to me, my friend. Nice shot there to the face, and man, everything looked good at the start of the game for TK, but Fuse, they are just heating up. Historify, he had a slow start, now 9-4 with the best stats in the game. Let's see what he's doing at the start.
Yeah, certainly so. Now on board with Historify, he does have that sniper. Once again, does see someone takes a shot. A little bit too late to actually get it. Now he's looking here, covering his angles, making sure he doesn't get picked himself after he let himself be known in his positioning. Historify looking again. Now the thing is, he's only watching one door here. Snipers usually, if they can cover the map, really, really effective, but he's actually just protecting himself. That's all he's doing in this position. He knows that there's going to be someone there, but as he moves, somebody's coming up to see him.
Oh, and Thing2 was dropping the bomb. It's going to be Historify on your screen for the moment. Let's go over to FaZe, though. He's in the action. Smoke is down, and he is the last one near this side. Historify might have an angle on the players that FaZe just called out. We're going to see if FaZe attacks himself, and he will. So it's all up to Historify in a 2-on-1.
He's got that sniper rifle. He's looking to make a pick here, and it's going to be long range. He knows that bomb is down as well, so he's just trying to find somebody, trying to even up the odds a little bit. There's a lot of work to do here with the sniper rifle, if I'm honest. So he's going to switch out now, bring out the M-Top. No, he's back out with the sniper rifle. He just saw someone
climbing, and man, that weapon, I bet he wished he could switch those out a little bit faster. He's going to try and go up top, and here he will find a player. Right outside, there's one, has to get by one more. Sharp left alive. He's gonna grab the bomb, and if he's smart, well, he's gotta go straight for the plant.
No, he's
and
gonna
in
go
fact,
for it.
He's gonna go for the kill, I think.
He's gone for it.
Sharp's smart. Sharp is directly above him. He's not gonna drop down. Sharp is gonna outlast his opponent. Very good job by Sharp.
When a player just plays so clever, like, you know, they go, you know what? Even if you put the bomb down, it does mean I know where you are. So I'm gonna just stay here. You ain't gonna kill me. I'm gonna just stay here. I'm gonna hide, keep my position. Realistically, you've got a very small chance of finding me, so you're gonna lose regardless.
So Sharp outsmarting his opponent in the one-on-one is gonna give his team another round. Can they force a tiebreaker round 11, or is it gonna be a tied series at one apiece? Fuse, they just need to finish this one, and there is another snipe, Hisdorfai's 11th kill.
Now it does seem like Theory is looking for the sniper, being very careful here. Now, let's see if he can find a kill. Using that dual sight, and a lot of people using that this weekend.
Neslo's going to find one, and that is going to tie it up, I believe, at 2 on 3, actually. 3 still up for this Fuse lineup, and Neslo's got to get some very important picks here as Theory's going for the plant.
He is going to get that kill. It does look like he's trying to get it. Unfortunate for him, because he is now all alone, and he's going to come against somebody that is taken down anyway.
And there we go. Fuse, 6-4. They were down 3-1. Thing 2 says, guys, I'm going to lead the way. Hisdorfai, you get hot. And then we're just going to win the game. Thing 2 and Hisdorfai combined 23 kills. Their teammates putting up 6, but playing their roles pretty darn well, as Fuse will make it a 1-1 game. Going into game number 3, we have Blitz coming up next. We'll find out who will have the advantage in this best-of-5 series after this.